Hey truth seekers, welcome back. Zach here. This video is a follow-up on the killing of Alton Sterling by Baton Rouge police as reported in the media on July 6th. Supposedly his death happened the day prior, July 5th. There's a video on YouTube right now that's looked up his online criminal record, and they're saying that this last verification date is proof that he died February 25th, 2016. That's not correct. The verification date is the last time his criminal profile was updated. I went to the website where you can look at his online profile. I'll link this in the description so you can check it yourself. As of yesterday, it still had this last verification date of February 25th. Nothing's been updated. But what I noticed when looking at this is fascinating. They reported that his name was Alton Sterling in the media. It turns out that's one of his aliases. His real name is Alton Bertell Sterlings with an S on the end. And we'll get to what's interesting about his name. Notice his date of birth, June 14th, 1979. Right away when I looked at this date of birth, what it made me think of was Donald Trump. The reason why is because this is Donald Trump's birthday. Donald Trump has been front and center in the divisive race war programming that's going on in our mainstream media. And these shooting stories of Alton Sterling, Philando Castile, the Dallas police, they're all part of this ongoing narrative. And when I first saw this, I thought maybe that's a coincidence, June 14th, Donald Trump's birthday. So I went a little bit further with the decoding. Look at what his birthday is in numerology. This breaks down to 118. His birthday, June 14th, 1979. Again, the word death equals 118. Baton Rouge equals 118, where he was killed. Dallas, Texas equals 118. There was supposedly the retaliatory killing in Dallas, Texas, following the death of Alton Sterling. If you haven't seen my video talking about the Louisiana governor, his bill Blue Lives Matter from May 26th, and the killing of Alton Sterling, and then the response, the protest shooting in Dallas, please check out that work. In May, the Louisiana governor passed a bill targeting Black Lives Matter as a threat to police. Think about this: a story of a black man being killed by police, and then a follow-up story the day after in the news of a black man retaliating by killing police at a Black Lives Matter protest. All of this is so transparent. It's a very clear propaganda trail. This is how it's coded. So, his birth numerology corresponds with Baton Rouge and Dallas, Texas. His life lesson number is 46. Baton Rouge, the small way, sums to 46. Dallas, Texas, the small way, 46. Dallas police equals 46. Hate crime equals 46. The bill signed by the Louisiana governor, Blue Lives Matter, was targeting people who commit hate crimes against police. The word sacrifice also 46. Just today, there's another shooting supposedly in Michigan, and a courthouse just put out a video on that. Michigan equals 46. Bailiffs equals 46. Supposedly 2 bailiffs killed. They always code 46 in police officer killing stories. It's all part of the agenda, the narrative. His birthday, also a date with 37 numerology. That's his age of death. Supposedly he was 37 years old when he died. Also a date with 99 numerology. If you write out the word 13, it has gematria of 99. The Bavarian Illuminati is connected to the American Revolution and the French Revolution. Think about Louisiana, the Louisiana Purchase, Thomas Jefferson buying land from France. Thomas Jefferson spent a lot of time in France. The Bavarian Illuminati, what it is Freemasonry. A clique of Freemasonry. I find it interesting that the 99 coding is here in light of this being a Louisiana thing. So, anyway, with regards to him sharing the birthday of Donald Trump, his full birth name, Alton Bertell Sterlings, remember they just used Sterling in the media with the missing S. His full birth name has the same gematria as Trump. Donald Trump 88, Alton Bertell Sterlings 88, and the same birthday. As for him being born in the year 79, the word murder equals 79. Alton Sterlings in gematria sums to 59. So many black men in history that are part of these stories of injustice, such as Rodney King. Rodney King equals 59. His birthday is April 2nd, 4/2. The numbers coded all over black people throughout history by this gang who codes by the numbers. The numbers coded are 59 and 42. This man's real name, supposedly, Alton Sterling's 59. Negro, slave, blues, Rasta. All 59 Motown records came out in the year 59. Miles Davis equals 59. His album Kinda Blue came out in 59. That number's been stamped a lot. From the date of that report, February 25th, this could be how this fictional profile was created in the first place. I do not think this is a real person. I think this is a contrived character playing a part for part of this agenda. And usually they build the characters, their birthdays, their names, based on details that are significant. And as I routinely say, these stories often code out for the next detail to come, or a detail in the future to come. Such as, I was saying that, and then we had the Dallas shooting coded with all the exact same numbers as the Alton Sterling shooting. But anyhow, from the date of that report until the date of the shooting, 131 days. That's very interesting to me because he was killed supposedly on 5/7, July 5th. When you write out 57, it sums to 131. Remember, Scottish Rite equals 57. Flip it around, July 5th, written 7/5, New World Order equals 75. While this is happening, supposedly the Alton Sterling killing, it happened at the Triple S Mart across the street from Big Ben. The name of the store across the street is Big Ben. Over in the UK, the pound sterling, as it's called, is collapsing. Think about Big Ben. These stories are all riddles, coded details. The number 131 is the 32nd prime number. UK equals 32. America equals 32. The Declaration of Independence, 7/4/1776, a date with 32 numerology. Notice also the span of 18 weeks and 5 days. Alton Sterling's the big way equals 185. Number that shows up continuously in the coding. One of my commenters who read this post, he brought up the fact that there's this something called the Second Chance Act. And according to his research, this Second Chance Act, it's factored into people getting new identities and participating in things such as this, a propaganda shooting. What's really interesting about Second Chance Act is it also has gematria of 118, just like Baton Rouge, just like Dallas, Texas, just like his supposed birth numerology. So remember, should anything happen to Donald Trump, it will be scripted. It will be part of this ongoing narrative. The only reason Donald Trump is on the TV 24/7 is because the TV is a psychological operations. It's mostly meant to divide us, provoke us, killings, injustice, people such as Donald Trump who have no business, being this close to the highest office in the land. It's all part of a grand mockery. It's why I always tell people, turn off your TV. All you're going to get from it is programming you don't need, lies, deceit, needless worry. And that's why I do this work, to wake people up to what the TV is really all about. So we'll see what's to come. Last month in Las Vegas, there was the assassination attempt by a Briton. Remember a Briton, somebody from the UK? I decoded that. I showed how everything in that story projected to July 21st, 2016, which will be the final day in Cleveland of the GOP convention. So, Donald Trump, his days might be numbered. And if they are, just remember, it'll all be part of the ongoing psyop. Should we read a story of Donald Trump being shot? It will be a hoax. It will be all part of the script. And there's been a lot of details foreshadowing something of this nature happening to Donald Trump. They continue to compare him to George Wallace, who was shot 44 years ago on the campaign trail, running as a bigot for president, much like Trump. All right, Truth Seeker, until next time.